Right? Like, there's lockers at the conference center somewhere, I'm positive. I will find one.
Next time you go to one of those, bring your own locker.
I should.
Stand by and look at everybody's dirty look. Well, nobody will say fucking shit here.
Just wear my Letterman jacket and some tight jeans and just stand there and glare and throw them in lockers.
And wear a shirt that says, I'm only here for two things, kick ass and drink beer, and I'm almost out of beer.
I love it. Oh my god, yeah, it was bad. That's funny. You know what? I went to a Star Trek convention. It's got to be almost 10 years ago now. Just to say that I've been to a Star Trek convention. And it happened to be the exact same time as the UFC first appearance in Vancouver.
Okay.
And the Star Trek convention was being held in the lobby of the hotel where all the UFC guys were staying.
Oh, really?
And I was just like, man, if this goes bad, this is going to be the most one-sided rumble you've ever seen in your life. Just all the...
It would be over before it starts.
Just UFC fighters just owning these fucking nerds dressed like Klingons. It would have been epic. With their fake fucking phasers and, set your phaser to fucking run like hell, dork.
Set your phaser too. I'm out of here.
Captain's log, we're fucked.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Dorks, you're still dorks.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, like, Steve Jobs was kind of cool, and he made it sort of seem cool to be a dork, but it's not. You're still dorks.
No.
I got one more news story that caught my eye because it's local, and it's just... Oh, yeah, Enderby. I didn't finish about Enderby. Never mind. Enderby sucks. It's a little shithole on the ass end of Kelowna, and you're physically active because there's nothing to do there. They're farmers. That was stupid. But I didn't get to talk about it as much as I wanted to. Where was I here? This story pisses me off because this story happens every fucking year, and I'm really starting to lose sympathy for these people. Another family left all their stuff in a moving truck overnight. When they woke up in the morning, the moving truck was gone with all their shit in it. Now, this was particularly surprising about this story. This family was planning on moving to Winnipeg from Langley. And they left all their stuff in the moving truck, went to bed for the night, woke up, moving truck was gone. Now, the big twist, it was found in Surrey. No fucking shit.
There's a shocker.
Why is it always found empty in Surrey? Every fucking one. But this happens at least once a year, where it's usually at Christmas, which is always nice, that the moving truck gets stolen and the family has their first Christmas in Vancouver, and every fucking year. Yeah, it's getting to the point now where I'm losing sympathy. Don't leave your shit in your moving truck overnight. How do you not know this by now?
There's a reason why you're leaving.
Your fucking unlocked U-Haul parked in Surrey. What do you expect is going to happen? It's still Surrey. I know they threw a coat of paint on it, but it's still fucking Surrey.
Yeah.
It's just I feel bad for the family almost, but. And it's always we're not. It's not the stuff we care about. It's just the sentimental stuff. Don't fuck you. You want your Xbox back? Shut up.
Yeah, of course. They already know that somebody's gonna fucking raise money for them, and they'll get all their shit back plus more.
And what about the family photos? Put them in the cloud like a normal human being.
Yeah.
I'm sick of the family photo whiny bitch thing now. The family photos. No. In the 21st century, you don't worry about your family photos. Put them on the fucking internet like a normal human being and be on with it.
Yeah, nobody cares.
And don't leave your shit in a moving truck overnight. Ever. That just has Target written all over it. I would steal a moving truck if I was walking by one. Just because.
I have to admit, I would probably do the same thing.
Just to spite U-Haul, I think. I don't know. So that was all. That was just some BC stuff for you. Grouse grind and stolen trucks. That's all we have in BC. That's really Vancouver. That's our...
You're lucky that that's all you have, because we're lucky enough to have fucking Doug Ford.
You do have Doug Ford. We have a guy who's just so lame, he just disappeared now. You don't hear anything about John Horgan. He doesn't talk anymore. He's not on TV. He's just trying to lay low. But Fordy...
He's probably discovered fentanyl.
He's just nodding off in the back of the legislature. That's awesome. And
Smoking rocks with fucking Rob Ford.
so it's been a while, ladies and gentlemen, since we've had our segment. This was half the reason I got Gord to participate in our show, was just so he could do his regular Gordon Ford update. And it's been a while since we've had Gordon Ford. So tonight, a special report. Gordon Ford.
Oh, and is it ever special, folks?
That's why I named him Gord, for Christ's sake.
Oh, I know. So, two things about Doug Ford got that fuck. The first thing that he announced is that he's extending the summer vacation to 5 months.
For the government?
For Parliament. For
yeah.
5 months. Say what? 5 months. Nobody gets 5 months off and calls themselves employed. You can't call 5 months as summer vacation. No, because you just cross into a whole other season.
In a province where your summer lasts a month and a half.
Well, you have 5 months off, and just because, fuck it, 5 months off and a 14% raise.
Of course. Now, to be fair, in the other 7 months of the year where they work 5 days a week from 9:30 till 4, that's pretty stressful. They got to get together and sit together for 7.5 hours a day for 7 months. I can see why you'd need 5 months off after that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, come on, that's just very, very, very difficult.
And if you're taking 5 months off work, you're going to be blowing through your savings pretty fucking quick. So you're going to need a big fat raise. This is the guy who just reinstated all his cuts to healthcare, and
how do you sit there and justify saying that the Liberals overspent? How do you sit there and say all these people overspent, they wasted money? I'm going to fix all the problems, and by the way, we're taking 5 months off, and we're going to get a pay raise before we leave.
Do you people not understand? It's just in case you guys aren't following exactly. That's half the fucking year. So half the year, your government isn't going to be governing.
If there's any way to be able to sit down and say that you have no purpose in life, be away from your job for 5 months.
If you could be away from your job for 5 months and nothing bad happens, then you shouldn't have a job anymore, and we should eliminate that position altogether. Clearly, the province doesn't need a provincial government if they only have to work for half the fucking year.
That's right. So in other words, I have a feeling that the only reason they're doing it is because this way they get to spend their winters in a nice heated building where everything's nice and done and taking care of everything. They don't have to worry about doing anything else because they got their entire summer and fall off.
And that's 5 months where they don't have to account for what they did, which is generally some people will take their, if there's a big like scandal or something, they'll call summer break early so that they don't have to answer for it until after the break.
That's right.
That happens all the time. Trudeau did it.
So my question is, what are they up to?
Well,
what are they going to do during this 5 months? Why do they need to have 5 months off? What are they going to do that they don't want to answer to for another 5 months? That for me is a terrifying question.
I guess just sit around hoping that maybe someone else fucks up during those 5 months so they got something to come back to. I don't know. I don't know how.
Assuming all they're going to do is just sit back and just assume that Trudeau is just going to keep putting his fucking foot in his mouth and they're just going to ride that fucking wave.
Yeah, but you got to keep in mind that you're going federal against provincial there, and Ford really, he's not, unless he's planning on running federally. Trudeau's not going to affect his election.
Oh, but it will, because every time Trudeau fucks up, everybody, no matter what the election comes up, everybody's pushing for the opposite side for that.
Well, yeah, of course.
So as long as Trudeau fucks up federally, individual provinces, when they do their elections, they're just going to be turning around going, but we're not Trudeau.
Yeah, see, we don't vote in BC. We generally don't vote in line with the federal. Like, federally, we don't vote the way we do provincially most of the time.
Because you actually base it off of specific policies, not on the party.
Oh, hell. We voted for Chrissy Clark because we didn't want to look at Adrian Dix for 4 years. She looked good. He was ugly.
And how did that work?
Oh, she was a gem. Just every day we wake up and we're happy.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And that's why John Horgan won, only because she was such a fucking nightmare. The NDP couldn't... There was nothing they could do to win this election. We couldn't get farther away from the Liberals if we fucking tried. And then we voted Liberal federally anyway. But, just a nightmare. The whole thing. Come on, you might as well take 5 months off. Fuck. Who cares? With the amount of good you do.
Yeah, it's 5 months where you guys aren't going to be fucking us over. I'll kind of take it.
5 months where you can figure out what fucking beer costs, retard.
Yeah.
You're Rob Ford's brother and you can't figure out what beer costs? Shut up.
Yeah, exactly. You've
This
never
guy...
had a fucking pipe before, you fat fuck. Give me a break.
This guy's a piece of shit. Oh my... It's just... Where do you get off thinking you can have 5 months off of your job and keep it? That's retarded. This is... Vote Eric and Gordon. I swear to God. We won't ever take 5 months off.
Well, I'm at work tomorrow. I'm going to call my regional director tomorrow, and I'm going to say, hey, I am going to take the next 5 months off paid because, well, I think I deserve it. And you're going to give me a raise. And if he says no, then I'm going to say that you have to vote against the Doug Ford in the election.
God, if he doesn't even know
You have to
what
vote
that
against him strictly by based on how that is.
I guarantee now granted I've been off medically for about a year now, but I promise you in my working time from the years of 14 years old to 39 years old, probably didn't have 5 months off combined.
No, I haven't had 5. No, I've
Close
never
the goddamn door. Excuse me for a sec. We'll edit this part out.
No, we won't.
You're talking louder than the fucking doors we can.
Sorry. I'm gonna pause for a sec here.